Hi, this is Peter Giannetti of Homepage News, and welcome to episode 3 of Rapid Fire with NPD. I'm joined again by Joe Derochowski, Home Industry Advisor for the NPD Group. And in this episode of Rapid Fire, we'll hear Joe's data-fueled insights on why 2022 could become a breakthrough year for the convergence of the smart home and housewares industries. So Joe, if you're ready to go, let's get started. First question, is the housewares industry finally ready to connect in a meaningful way with the smart home business?
Well, it should be. It certainly is a right time to make this all happen and to take it to the next level. You know, during the pandemic, there's been a lot of changes that we've been doing in our lives, the foods we cook, how we clean our houses, how we style our hair, you name it, there's been changes across the board. And because of that, there's a whole new set of needs that are underway, especially with the changes in time compression that's happening now. And with that in mind, coupled with the advancement in technology that's happened during the pandemic, both from platform to software to the way retailers operate with it, we certainly have all the pieces to make new solutions to solve today's current needs.
Next question, what's different about smart home now, Joe?
Well, I think the biggest thing is we've evolved. You know, we started a while back there. It seemed to be we started with the technology and then we tried to find a benefit for the consumer. We were kind of speaking at it and approaching this situation from a different path. In addition to that, because of that, it kind of limited. We were thinking more about apps and things of that nature. Where really what's happened now is what we want to start with is what is the pain and the frustration that the consumer has? And then try to figure out, well, how can smart help solve that? And so with that, it's really kind of changing the entry point instead of the technology, starting with the pain and frustration of the consumer. The second thing is there's just been huge advancements in technology, in the software, in the platforms, in the way people that use it for it. So because of that, there's a whole new set of ingredients, shall we say, and a much more broader list of ingredients that allows us to then design and build new solutions for these new needs.
Today's final question, what's next for smart home and housewares?
Well, I look at it and there are so many opportunities for us. The first is just solving new needs, like the lunch occasion. How can we make it so that we can identify something a little faster, prepare? There are ways that maybe you can save a step. I mean, look at what's happened with hot air stylers. Anytime we can save a step in the consumer's process, whether it's making a meal or getting themselves ready or cleaning the house, we're always going to gravitate towards something that helps saves us time. There's also a great technology innovation that goes beyond how things are communicating with either the manufacturer or other appliances or gadgets. Like outside our industry, Hewlett-Packard, if you think about what happens now as we're all printing from home, our printers are really communicating back to the manufacturer, providing insight on usage, but also providing a system that allows you to reorder and get updates when the product is ready. So there's just been such innovation that it's a much broader list than just an app. And then second, there's so many new ways we can apply it. And we haven't even talked about the retail environment, where it's helping figure out what you want to buy, helping you get confidence in what you need, making it easier to pay and leave the store, making it easier to get products to your house or to your car, making it easier to pay. There's been such advancement in smart that there is really a whole new world in front of us. And I really think smart can be the driver of growth for the next decade if we view it starting first with what the consumer's pain and frustrations are.
Well, thanks, Joe. You've given us a lot to think about and hopefully made this industry a little smarter as it tries to find that connection between smart home and the housewares business. For Joe Derochowski of the NPD Group, I'm Peter Giannetti of Homepage News. We'll see you next time on Rapid Fire with NPD.